Oh, what could it be? What's in the box? Our dogs are gonna be so happy. Howdy guys, we're back another Mail Monday. Now, because you guys have been so very generous, so kind, fulfilling our wish list, we're doing it twice a month now. We'll start off with Emily Sugiyama. She's very kind. She got us some Incredibubbles, tons of toys. We can never have too many squeaky toys. We like to use bubbles for enrichment. It's a fun thing to keep the dogs' minds active. They chase them around. They have a blast. Thank you so much, Emily. Nicole Cardona. This is something that's really neat. You guys all know at this point how much we love enrichment toys like this. So we fill it up, and then they just bat the thing around. And as they bat it around, it dispenses little treats in and out. If you have a dog that maybe has some separation anxiety, they have trouble in the kennel, this is a great tool from Ruth Infinger. She got us one of our front harnesses we asked for. These carrying ones are gonna be great for dogs that are handicapped, dogs that are maybe too short to get up on something, and we can just snap them up. Now we get to the big piles. You guys know her by now, Carol L. Dunmeyer. She gave us cornhole. How is this gonna enrich our dogs? Well, this is gonna be for us. We have an area we're planning on making here at the ranch where we can sit, relax with dogs. If we can get the dogs to sit in a much more natural environment, it will ensure that when they do get adopted, they have something to remember. Oh, I've been here before. I know how to act in a party when people are sitting around. Thank you as always, Carol. Corian. First, a couple of scratcher type cards, aromatherapy. They're a great way to create a calming environment for us, for the dog. Also makes the place smell fantastic. Dog rescues can get a little rank. We love our little puzzle plates. Anything we can use to slow a pet down when they are eating. If you guys notice you have an issue, like put the food down, it's inhaled like that, the dog's hacking up food, consider getting a maze bowl or any type of anti-choke plate. Ooh, a power chew toy. We've all had those dogs make very short work of our toys. Very thick rubber, very hardy, a lot of edges. Takes a lot of work to destroy one of those. So if you guys have a power chewer, consider looking at any of these kinds of toys. Classic cogs. We fill them with peanut butter, we fill them with bone broth, freeze them. On a hot summer day, we throw them out to the dog, it cools them off. We'll also make some work for their food. They have to figure out, how do I get it out of there? We got it! This is a vest. So if you guys have a dog that likes to pull a lot, well, we need to give them a task. We need to find some way to slow them down. And this is a way. You can fill these pouches on the side with sandbags, little pre-made weights, anything to kind of just make your dog work a little more. It adds a little more difficult element to walks, hikes. At the end of the day, more obedient. Another Outward Hound vest, a smaller one. I cannot wait to use these. Another power chew toy. A Coolaroo elevated pet bed. Get these for your outdoor. They're elevated. Air can come underneath, help cool your dog off. Where they get the hottest is on their stomach and chest. So these things, literally lifesavers. You are the man. Thank you so much, Corey. This pile is from Lisa Jika. Thank you. She's got some power chew toys, couple slip leads, also huge rope toys. Oh my gosh, these are huge. Whoa. These are great for us to interact with the dogs, but in our play groups, we can also toss them in. Dogs that play together become family. So if we can get them to play with toys, enrich themselves that way, it'll build that much stronger of a connection and a bond between our animals and with us humans. Thanks for all that you do for these wonderful dogs. LJ, thank you for donating to the animals we have here. We got another slip lead and Blue Dog Bakery. These are fantastic. These are great little training treats. They're also pretty healthy. Whenever you're gonna use treats, try to make sure they're healthy ones, guys. Kristen Cook, let's dive on in. Josh isn't here, but he's gonna flip when he sees this, guys. This is a sprinkler play center. It's just gonna be gold, watching our dogs run through here, playing with it, and most importantly, cooling them off. A yoga ball toy for our goats. Goats are just like dogs. They need toys to interact with. They need ways to enrich themselves as well. Giant tennis ball. She sent us two. One for Josh, one for me. Because, you know, we don't like sharing. A Tough Tug toy. Bunch of notes from Kristen. She has a couple favorites. She definitely likes that Josh and I are a good duo. Sorry he's not here for this one. But she seems to be a very big fan of Optimus. So a few of these toys are intended for him. Please, if you guys look through our social media, you see a dog you enjoy, don't be afraid to buy treats, toys, specifically for that dog. It's going to be something that will enrich them here, but when they do get adopted, it's something for them to take. Goes to their next home, and it's something for them to always remember us by. And then goat videos. More goat videos. I think we could do that for you, Kristen. A party light. Well, what's a party light gonna do? The bright lights, the big patterns, constantly moving like that will engage a dog's brain. Gives them something to look at, and is a great way to exhaust our dogs without having to do the physical stuff. Jolly balls. Goats, horses, big chewing dogs, love playing with them. And we even have Zoe. This has become her go-to toy. A really nice goat brush. You can also use it on our pigs. A Holly roller. These are not only a tough chew toy, but another great enrichment device. We can throw bigger treats in there. The dog's gotta kind of fiddle with it. This is not on the list, but you know what kind of sense of humor goats have, right? This will make them laugh and jump around. From Kristen. No matter what the goats say, keep gate closed. This is hilarious, and we are gonna hang this up in our barn. If you guys ever see anything not on our list that you think we would enjoy here, don't be afraid to send it. And of course, a trophy. I think it'll go to Champ, because he is a champion, of course. And last but not least, goat treats. The big pile at the end. Mike, Peggy, and Matt Murphy. Not only have they given us a huge pile of donated things, but they've been very generous with monetary donations, so we just want to make sure to thank them from the bottom of our hearts. Let's dive on in. A Kong tire. Also, tough chews. If you ever have separation anxiety, your dog has trouble sitting in their kennel, or has trouble whenever you leave, it's a great way to redirect them. If they chew furniture, anything like that, you correct them, hand them one of these. Teach them what they're allowed to chew on. Another great one, a Benny Bone. We love these things. Pack of tough chews of all kinds of different textures. Always switch it up, guys. More bubbles! Giant Kong. And the great thing about these giant ones is they unscrew so we can load them with treats. They don't have the big hole on the top and bottom to load, but a hole on the side for those treats to come out of. Jolly ball on a rope, another one of our favorite toys here. Canine Connoisseur, our favorites. This is that huge knuckle bone. And they've been always so generous to us. Please check them out. Dogs love these things. A Kong ball, any power chewers, a must have. Hooves. Now these hooves are a tremendous way, again, for us to enrich our dogs on these hot days. We fill these with bone broth, freeze them, and then hand them out to the dogs. They spend an hour licking at it and chewing at it and just loving life. Kneecap patellas, another huge favorite of the dogs here. Another Benny Bone. Maze ball. Even if your dog isn't super fast eating, it's a nice change up to give them. Maybe one day a week, throw it in the maze bowl. It'll slow them down and really work that mind. Mental exercise is just as important as physical. Another huge, huge favorite here. The Natural Farm Chews. These things are tremendous for calming dogs down, giving them something to do, and is a beneficial reward while also cleaning those teeth. Now this is something I have not seen yet. This is a Kong Stuffable. This ball, also good for moderate to heavy chewers, but has ridges here. So you'll buy that Kong peanut butter cheese whiz type stuff, and we fill it into these ridges, and the dogs can take hours fiddling with it, trying to get all that delicious reward, and will stimulate them for a very long time, while also having the opening at the bottom and top, so we can still put little treats in there if we want. Frisbees. Everyone knows how much dogs love Frisbees, and this one actually has a little letter For our new friends, was so fun to spend a day with your team. Thank you for showing us around. You're the best, Mike. Thank you. A bunch of sock toys. Any of you guys who have maybe a dainty dog loves to just carry their baby around all day, these things are amazing. They're soft. They have the ridge that dogs' teeth love gripping onto. Dogs like Champ, who we have here, will carry his toys around all day. He's going to love these things. Nylabone, indestructible, great ridges, and another phenomenal enrichment tool. Our dogs are gonna be so happy. We are swimming in bones right now. And another 4 anti-choke plates. Now you guys know, these hot summer days, it's so easy for our guys to get overheated. The sunshades like this are literal lifesavers. Oh, what could it be? What's in the box? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so fun. So this is a huge reel of lights. I don't know what Josh is cooking with these. I'm sure he's gonna find some wild way to enrich our dogs with this. That is about the end of Mail Monday for this one. I just want to let you all know, people who have sent us gifts, write us our cute letters, this is a cork board. We are going to hang this up and we're going to begin putting up all your guys' notes, all your sweet letters for us to remember, but for you guys to see too, and so everyone can know how generous you guys are. Thank you guys again. We will talk to you again in a couple weeks with our next Mail Monday. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.